Yeah. Greetings, and you belong to the bog now. You didn't click here, did you? I didn't think so. Nevertheless, a low signal with the first day check-in. We got 61 check-ins coming on in from low signal. We got Swamp Thing with the 165. We've got Thunder Green with the 234. 234. I think I said that right, actually. I was actually upset because I thought I said it wrong. But that's my less Dexia coming in crazy. Well, my phone was barley off. So here I am. Let's go. Crisper the Ghost, the 420. Blaze it. You love to see it. Oh, 250 years. You hear all those explosions in the background? My city says that you're not supposed to set off fireworks, and that's illegal. Hey, fuck them, am I right? No one tell the city that, because they might sue me. Mikey Boy Bikes with P130 check-ins. No, yeah, the city I live in is quite litigious, you could say. You didn't click here though, right? That was in the notification. Bog's a little tipsy. And, you know, it's a good day to be here in the bog, am I right? Fireworks can't set off, go to another city, and that is the plan. That is actually the plan, though, not even joking. That is genuinely the plan. Like, you know, move out of this place, because this place is very litigious if you don't follow the rules and regulations of your city. But bro called me diabolical. He's like, I'm going to bed. I'm like, I was about to stream. I was influenced by low signal to stream right now. No, diabolical. He'd go to bed before we'd even start. Anyway, you got the first check-in, so the vibes and the good times are there, that's for sure. Swamp Thing with you love to hear it. But, Swamp Thing, have you heard of the... Oh, shit, it's with an S. Have you heard this one? That one's pretty good, I must say. That one's pretty good. Your energy tonight? I wish I could match it. Hey, man. What did they call it? Liquid courage for a reason, or something along the lines of that. But nevertheless, we got things we need to do in GTNH, and it's pretty sad, I will say. Turns out all of my salt water has produced all of the chlorine, and I like a deeper Yippee. Dude, Yippee goes hard, though. Yippee Bong goes so hard. Also, Bong needs to meme. The challenge, we never did it. So if you have a meme for Bong to dub and add to one of his bog mans, the ones you see right above there, but oh, brother, this guy saying, if you want me to do any meme, post it in the suggestions, because... we've given some suggestions. I do appreciate whatchamacallit, Hispanic guy giving us suggestions for like the whatchamacallit we'll call ones in the Discord, but like those aren't really. I mean, like I could dub them, we could do it, but like I'm sure there's some spicier things you'd want to hear Bog dub over. Am I right? Or am I right? Anyway, there's some that we've added more recently. I haven't even converted to sound commands, which would be like these intense, the fireball, how do you do, fellow kids, my eyes, the chocolate pudding, the get out, let's up those numbers from Ludwig, the pho, and then, you know, you destroyed. Honestly, that would be so easy for me to do. You destroyed that guy without even touching him. You know what I mean? Like, that one's so easy. Anyway, trying to hardcore world. The second one I got home. Nice. We have like 3 sound commands. Yes. If you go through sounds and sounds 2 and also sounds 3, I hit the max character limit twice for all the 3 sound commands that you can spice up this stream with just by hitting exclamation point a meme of your standard thinking. I mean, like, I don't know, man. I was trying to spice that up in a different way. Spanking machine's such a good one. I was from SpongeBob. Still can't believe that was a part of SpongeBob, you know. The mile-long spank machine. God dang, what a good one, man. SpongeBob's timeless or whatever. No, what am I doing? I'm just vibing in GTNH. Honestly, we need to produce all of the platinum ingot, and I don't even know how much plat we got. I could check. Oh my god, I'm up to 565. Okay, I gotta flip some stuff from my interface terminal here real quick, and we'll try out how many assembler machines we can make. I think we can make like 3. Maybe assembler casing. I think we made like 3 if I flip this. Am I okay? Well, no, obviously, but like I've got water, so I'm good. But there should be a circuit assembler. I think that's what it's called. What the? What the? How did it be? That derailed the shit out of me. But I want to say it's probably like right here around this area. Surely. There it is. Oh, it's called Advanced Circuit Assembler. It's called an Advanced Circuit Assembler. There we go. Damn, you just did it? Hell yeah, dude. You destroyed that guy without even touching him. So, the Nano and this guy. These are the 2 we replace. So if we open up this, I don't know why I exited out in the first place. But we turn this is IV, right? You go to IV quant. It's this guy. We get to circuit assembler, and we run it like this. But I delete that, and we do this. And then we do this, and this guy is our EV. Quant, which would be this guy. We change it up, we swap it up a little bit. Delete that. And then we put them back in through our interface, and we tell the system, advanced circuit assembler. And now we make 12 of these. Oh my god, we can actually make 12 of those. That's a lot of effing stuff that we're making. Holy. I clipped, man. That was so easy. Based. Well, that's absolutely based. But yeah, we definitely need to come in with the, oh my god, what the? We definitely need to make that meme. So if you have any, you know, bonkers, if you have any, absolutely any. Dude, my face is on fire right now. I definitely burned my face to the sun earlier. Should have put the sunscreen on that, but didn't. But nevertheless, if you have any suggestions for what memes we should dub over, which we have a ton, considering the ones we've already dubbed over, absolutely add to that. What if you tried this meme into Bong meme? Some FBI open up. I mean, I could try that one. I could give it a shot. I'll even do the, you know what I mean? Hit it with one of those. I feel like you'd go hard. I feel like you'd go absolutely hard. I hope that didn't wake up my child. I just like pounded the fuck out of my desk. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really committed to the bit with that one. Shnikes. Um, but yeah, we've got a ton of platinum. I think I might even be able to make another 6. Okay, we can't. But, something we do need to make is LUV. We need 2 of these. So that means I need some polyvinyl chloride, apparently. That's pretty lame. And it's time to make a fool out of me. Here we go. We got molten polyvinyl chloride right here. We'll scoop her up. Toss that right there. Dunk this in here. No place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. This ain't no place for no hero. Not gonna lie, I am so lost right now. It is nuts. This ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. Apparently I have 69.5 in the middle. Nice. Like, gotta hit it with the... I spelled it wrong. That is such bonkers. This ain't no place for no hero to go home to. This ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no... Wait, did I schedule the... Oh, now I can, actually. So we got this crafting. We got this crafting. We have so much crafting. And we have radon that we are just not utilizing. This needs to be a multi-block. What did I just slap? I'm punching. I'm punching too much. Oh, God. I wonder if we're gonna see Allie tonight. I'm a believer. How you doing, Donald? Are you done with all this shenanigans? No, Donald. We need to get on our game, buddy. We need to be 21, 31 zeros all around the board. This place needs to be huge. It needs to be so greatly that you've never even... Whatever I'm gonna call it. That's for sure. Get her done, bud. So I upgraded this bad boy to EV, so it's pumping out a sheep ton more than what it's been, which is pretty decent. That means it's keeping this guy on its toes, only ever so slightly. It's not doing actually much, but I'm hoping it's actually pushing through the line of... What are these even called? Oh yeah, it's ripping through now. Thank goodness. The soda light. So I need to make another multi-block, whatchamacallit, electrolyzer. Because this electrolyzer, Probs McGraw, needs to be producing this stuff. Wait, what is this? Wait, how is this producing... Sodium hydroxide in an electrolyzer. It's producing oxygen and hydrogen. How? How? This is one output hatch. How does that work? Does it just have a fluid capacity of 180? Is that how that works? By the way, Bong, you know about Sony announcing something you heard? Oh, lay it on me there, Thunder Green. Lay it on me. Lay it on me. Oh, PlayStation doing the most fuck shit you've ever heard in your entire life, where they have decided to get rid of the fact that physical media is a thing, even though they went dick hard for physical media not a decade ago on the whatchamacallit PS4. A whole generation later, they decided to be like completely different. They decided to go 180 on their stance on physical media and just say wipe their ass with their customers. Yeah, I heard about that. I thought that was absolute trash from the bin. That I thought that was absolute garbage behavior. So I was gonna buy a PS5. Now I'm not to play, GTA 6. But now I'm not. Like, what in the world do you mean? I know, you just lost me as a customer, and I've never even bought a PS whatever. And now you've lost me. Before even me considering to buy something, they've absolutely lost my sale. I was about to buy one for a GTA, and you know what? I'm not, I'm just gonna wait till that shit comes out on PC apparently. Like fuck me, am I right? Oh God, because I like to use my wallet. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to show the world that you mean business, right? Is by not buying shitty consumer bullshit. That's just the best way to put it, you know? I don't know. I like if a company's doing terrible practices, I'm not gonna buy from that company. There are too many other companies out there for me to purchase from the absolute abhorrent garbage that is whatever terrible decisions are being made. Like it's just I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Like why? Like especially when like I remember there being an argument where the price would go down if we stopped selling physical media. That was a legitimate like claim and like thing that was touted. And the price has legitimately only gone up now that they're not making physical media. Like, am I retarded or what the fuck happened? Like, genuinely, I don't know, man. Yeah, physical actually allows us to like share discs, which is like the main philosophy of PS5. Yeah, like literally PS4. That was like their whole stance. That was like one of their selling marketing points for the PS4, and now they've 180'd the entire. They've literally wiped their ass with that stance. They went whole hog into like something entirely different than what they represent from the past, which is just like absolute goofiness. Like I just don't understand it. Maybe I'm Cro-Magnon and maybe I need potentially someone to explain it in a different way, but like I don't know, man. That just doesn't sound right to me. Yeah, especially if you were, I don't know, branding. It's just. I could rant about it for um till the cows come home or some shit. I don't know what the saying is. Damn, am I really cooking? I must be really cooking in our applied energetics setup. It would seem. Um, this is 64. I mean, then I just can't. I'm just gonna cancel it. Really, it's just literally 4. And then we can get ourselves that casing here. I will just make 10 at a time. I mean, it is what it is. Tungsten. Right here. Cable. But I need, like, what? You're still crafting? And then it finished crafting, and then I still couldn't do the thing. Surround. I just like how you can type math into applied energistics, and then it gives you the thing you're looking for. Um, it does the minor algebra for me. That is so nice, dude. Um, in 2 generations, yep. Let's just remove something we were doing in like PS4. Like why? Because yeah, money and new leadership, and then the greed, and it's just like it's just so yeah, it's frustrating as hell. Mr. Hops the raid, Vaughn with the bog. Hey yo, welcome in everybody. Let me refresh this thing here. So when we give Hops the proper shout out, you boys can see an amazing clip from the Mr. Hops channel. Hops says hi. Is he indisposed right now? That's okay. Why am I not getting taken to raids? I don't know. That's depressing as hell though, Charisma. We love to have you here. Just like we love having Vaughn here with the bog. He's going. He's ascending. Ah, you love to see it. No, I'm here. I just made that my raid messages. Oh, okay. That's based. That's so based. He clutched it. Oh, bozo. That's stuck in Bob's chat and then Hops' chat. Oh no, Charisma. Not like this. Foxes, if you aren't following Mr. Hops, I do highly encourage you to give him a follow, as you won't be disappointed by the content this homie makes. Let's go. Me when I had a mic headset. Inside through. We see another Hops clip based. Especially from that what? That founder? Damn! I did some cleaning up, and it turns out Hops became a founder. You'd love to see it, am I right? Okay, I was just about to blow everything up. I mean, we all like a good explosion, but right now, not while I'm drunk, man. There they are. Dude, could you imagine me blowing up my base while intoxicated and then having to run a backup? Dude, my brain would be so cooked on that. So very cooked. Good thing it didn't happen, and that's not the timeline we're living in. I mean, it was close. I mean, I can't deny that. That was very close. Founder? I got Founder here and Zesty. Wait, Zesty? That's dank. Hey, congrats, Hobbs. Who knows? When we hit partner, maybe Vaughn might be in that crew. Because, like, we get, like, what? When you hit partner, it goes from 10 to 25. And that's, like, goated. How do you do that? It's... Okay, I looked it up on, Google, and it told me. But I want to say you go to... Oh, I'm firing on all neurons right now. Analytics. And then you go to... Nope, I forgot. It was definitely somewhere in analytics, though. I became my founders, but I still know every single one of them. I feel the same way, but they haven't been subbed in a year, so I feel like there's other people who have been literally subbed for over a year, and it's like, this feels right. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like these are the ones who are really supporting. I don't know. That's where I felt. That's how I felt. I felt like I don't know, man. That's where. That's just kind of how I felt. Like we got to make changes around here. I didn't hit myself, by the way. Founder is the first 10 subs. Yes, yes. But you can change that by deleting some, because like there's like some people that like sub once and then vanish in a poof of smoke or whatever. Marky went through that 20 stream straight 450. Love to see it. Based. Flounder. Christmas. Oh no. Yeah, you can change that. I think I meant the first 10 followers. Nope. Was that a clap? Yeah, that was a crispy clap, that's for sure. I don't know why I'm going this way. Hey, my brain is cooked, you know? I'm not liable for what happens for today's stream. The stream notification was don't click here. Dude, where's the transformer? Robots in disguise. Dude, my face is crispy red from the sunburn that is all over me. Oh my god, I wish you could all see it, but like I did not apply any except to my back, and I wasn't even the one who applied it to my back, which sounds very monka out of context, I'd say. And I'm just gonna leave it at that, and you can wonder. Yep. Enjoy. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Are you not fucking doing the thing? Are you drugged up? What's happening here, Cable? Need some assistance? Let me take a little bit of this polyvinyl chloride and jam it into the system here, I guess. By crushing it into pulp. Sounds wild, but nevertheless. Runner from 2019. Jamal's one of my founders. It goes. Isn't that crazy? Who does spot? That guy's a vibe. Is this gonna blow up? Why do I hate this? Dude, I fucking hate that right there. This does not look right. Corvia. In the magic cove, the pretty woman, and miracles, cause I think I only need one transformer here. I feel like if I do this and this uses a 2 amp right here, I think we're good. And it's called Ivy. So if we use this bish, I think this will work. Like, I actually think this will work. But you know what? We live it wild. So I'm gonna do it like this. Your replacement is here to stay. You go, fools go. Everything will disappear. Are you doing the thing, brother? Oh, Mr. Beast. Oh. Everything will disappear. Alright, this bish is supposed to go in here, the HSSG. So apparently I've got none left, boxes. I am fresh out of HSSG. Crazy. Anyway, Hops, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. I usually have to raid and run after a stream. Where are my manners? I don't know. But nevertheless, I do appreciate you bringing your community out over to the bog. It doesn't mean the world to me. You choose this place to bring your community out of all the places to go on this purple app. And I can't wait to play some games. I know I just started streaming, but like, I can only imagine there's no way nobody was gonna play some games this fucking late. Until last year, based. And Vaughn's vibes, pretty good. Let's see, I wonder why did the Twitch weekly rewards But hey, it's allowed more viewers for sure. Oh yeah, the weekly rewards through like the bonuses through. So what's the difference between the weekly rewards and the stream streak? What's the difference between those two? Is it the same thing? Because I'm thoroughly confused. Does anyone else know what the difference is? Here's no friends. We got Gooby Snooper at the 368. Well, come in, Gooby. Need a cool badge. Oh, dang. Can't wait for the to unlock him and join the FC Club. Fight Club? Fight Club? That doesn't make any sense. But I do. Oh, I got a controller, but it's a shitty Nintendo Switch controller. So like the A and the B and the X and the Y are flipped, are flipped, and I just like, bro, I hate that. I grew up on whatchamacallit, Xbox, man. Xbox run it different. It runs it the right way. Seasons change and I love where you go. Feed the pain cause I can't let it go. Run away cause we're running in circles. Oh, dude, I need two more. I'm ready to do. This is not touching this, right? Because this will fucking blow everything up. And I can't have that shit happen to this because of how expensive it really is. We hit a next right there. Gonna let go. Say so. Dude, this looks so funny. Go. And it was special. But it was something to say so. So. Idiot goes. Yeah. Football club? Oh. Yeah, it's the one stream weekly, but not a stream streak. Oh, okay, so it is vastly different. Hey, man, the more you know. Be the blame, cause we can't let it go. So, apparently I am burning power now that I upgraded to IV. Look at this thing. We're using 66,000. Oh, holy we only make like, wait, why are we making less power than we normally would? Are one of you not right? Oh my gosh, dude, stop doing this. Stop flipping. No wonder you're broken. You're supposed to be at 8,400. And this thing's just like voiding extra. Be the blame as we can let it go. Run away, but we're area. Everything's gonna turn up to being the right thing. Based. Because that hits up to LUV, 1 amp of LUV. So there's 2 amps of LUV, and then everything's IV. That's juicing. About 32. Yeah, that's about what we should be seeing. It should be like 33, but I don't know how to make it 33. It's a little scuffed. That's all I'm going to say. So we live with the 32, and we just call that good. 1.2 M. That's nuts. Are you actually backlogging over here? I think it is. Damn, dude. I hope everyone's having an amazing night on this 4th of July. The vibes and good times are definitely here, and you love to see it, man. Holy... I just cook up, don't I? We need some hot ingots, which is of the HSSG variety. We'll pop these bishes out of here, and we'll toss in just the HSSG, make sure it's being processed after the 903 ingot gets cooled off. And we'll just check everything back in after the recipe. So, like, how GTNH kind of works is, like, once one recipe starts, it just keeps going. We'll do the behind the backgrounds with you and Vaughn at some point. Yes. I think if you guys are available tomorrow, I'm pretty good. I don't work on Monday, so I can do a late stream, kind of thing. So, yeah, if you want to do that. I don't know how everyone's schedule is all feeling, how the vibes are all, you know, vibing, I guess. But nevertheless, I could totally do it tomorrow. I knew my like schedule was very scuffed. Oh, I made this multi-block. I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the stream. I made the industrial precision lathe. So this is a lathe, and it has 32 parallels at 400 times speed. And I think it uses 80% of the power. Isn't that nuts? This thing fucking churns like butter. You know what I mean? Especially knowing that we put the rhodium plated reinforced borosilicate glass block. I know, right? Isn't that fucking named like one of the longest you've ever seen? And then on the inside, we did kind of put a sheep ton of platinum as the casings in the middle, but you know, it's fine. From the 338, I don't know where we're getting 300, but 38 check-ins. Let's go, Optimus Dad. My YARP sounded pretty fucked. Heard an explosion, but that's probably Thaumcraft. I would, but your usual playtime is when England is playing? Like soccer? Or, I mean, football? Llama Mama with the check-in. Overrated. Burn it down in the stereo. Click, click, boom. So I put one space between them, but because this one's so large in comparison to these, we had two in between here, and then it fit a little bit better, and it still didn't even fit well. And this guy's 5, so we put one block in between them. Yes. So I put down factory. I need to put another multi right here, and I should probably put a multi over here. Ooh, you love to see it, Bongsters. You love to see it. The progression. And then we tear this out and do all the stuff up here. So that it looks really nice, like all this over here. I don't know if anyone coming in on the raid had seen how we had made this place look a little bit better than what it's been. But, you know, things are developing around here. They're not being so stony, just like my personality all the time. Out of my mind. Okay, that was probably TMI. Anyway, gonna be lurking, doing the fireworks. Blast them off, homie. I'm hearing them. Currently playing Carball. Alright, you're gonna have to elaborate. I hate ball chasers. Okay, now I need someone to elaborate on that. I'm not even sure what that's supposed to mean. Ball chasers. Like, if I'm going up the right wall with the ball, should be A, up my ass, but B across the pitch, waiting for a shot. What? I went to a Rocket League Carball. Oh. There we go. That was the connection I was missing. So I went to this whatchamacallit, boating club today, and it was an absolute vibe. There was like all these like little different places to walk up to and get yourself a nice little drink or food. And dude, I had 2 walking tacos. I had 2 pulled pork sandwiches. I don't remember what the name of the sandwich was, but it was it was like Jesus. Everyone was saying the name of it, like it was like a high-end sandwich or something, and I couldn't remember the name of it because I'm a plebeian. Um, but you know, all jokes aside, you can say. Um, yeah, so I had one of those little Sammy things. And what else did I have? I had something else. And dude, I had so many beverages when I first got there. I got this like shot of like something. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was like an apple-based thing or something along the lines of that. And then I had vodka with what is it called? Like fair lemon juice. Yo, that shit was diabolical in nature because it was literally so sweet. All I tasted was sugar, and apparently it was 1/4 vodka, but all I tasted was sugar and lemon. So that was deadly. I'm surprised I didn't die on the spot. But then we went to do other more shots, which is pretty cool. And then there was this one coconut-based Jello shot. That was delicious. Yeah, dude, it was pretty decent, I'd say. It was pretty decent. That's why I'm wildly vibing. My random roommates love option A, which is I'm going up with the ball, and you should be A right up my ass. Alley-oop with the vibes and good times. Boxers have welcome in alley-oop with this walk-on. It's time to feel good. I'm in the basement now. I made something new, Allie. I made the lathe because it didn't cost anything when it came to the IV circuits we had. Actually, I wonder, can I use IV? Okay, it didn't use these, and we just have 21 of them. I'm in love. You made new alley? Huh? I can even I can try. We got Blur with the 262. How you doing today, Blur? And Alley with the 397. I don't think I said that one. I'm gonna say it again. If I did. It's up to get me. And yeah, while we're waiting for things like craft and yet, then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. We're gonna go to the mass processing tab and make another one. Oh, probably this, even though it's hyper massive and it's holy shit, what the hell? This thing's massive. What am I supposed to do with this? What is this? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 7. And it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang, dude. This thing's fucking huge. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, I have the room for this shit. What the fuck? You know what? We stuff it in regard. What did I just? Oh, my hammer. I feel like we just jam it in anyways. Fuck it, let's go for it, man. What am I missing? This is a thing here. All I have are the circuits. That goes hard actually. Actually goes kind of hard. The good part is I prepped a little bit for this, if you couldn't tell. I got some of these 903s that just need to be turned into plates, which, oh look, they're already plates. By the blink of my eye, we have a whole stack. I don't know why I put it in my hands. We don't need that there. But what we do need is EV piston. And we make 2 of those bitches. And in the meantime, while that's doing it, we need 2 more of those bitches. Because we need to make this guy. What is this? A compressor? That's an EV compressor. That's not the right compressor I'm thinking. We make an EV machine hall, and apparently we don't have an EV workstation. Okay, so what I'm thinking is... I feel like if I pull out these, they'll break. So I feel like I let them do their thing. Oh, the nano CPU is Mr. Beast needs some glow stuff. Whoops. And we probably need some gallium arsenide. Let's cook that bitch up. Because I think I need some more of this. Yeah, because we're going to be converting these into the next version. And that's going to require a lot of juice. So let's just make... Oh, I actually made it, like, pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was going to be a little tougher. Wait, is this made over here, the gallium arsenide? Oh my god, it actually is. What happens if I make, like, 40 of it? How fast does this cook? In 6 sevens, it does 8 of them. What? Yo, that batch is nuts. What the heck? Energy rushing through me. Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. I can't let you go when I got it. Now all I need is to be struck by your electric love. Baby, your electric love. Alright, check this machine. Nab her up. Send it into the LCR. Bam, 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 bam. The night on your skin and I'm not around. It don't feel the same if you're not around. And we add 2 more. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from that. Oh, you can't hear me, but I'm crying deeply in Spanish. Yay! Night on your skin when I'm not around. You don't feel the same when you're out of town. Rain, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. I really don't have a nanos. Rain keeps falling, tears keep falling. I made the LUV. Dang, this still has to be made. I finished all the platinum wire. Finished most of this. Bam, 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 oh, now let's watch the rain as it's falling down. Sunlight on your skin. I cannot wait till we finish the Assline and then we move on to LUV things. Oh boy. How are we doing with our hydrogen? Oh, maybe I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, we're doing pretty bad. That's the one thing we're deficient in, man. And I looked up, there's not too much I can do about that either, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure I looked into it and all, and like the only thing I found was like you want to use fluids for electrolyzing. That. But I could make our oxygen situation a lot better by putting sugar over here, you know, and dedicating this to the good lord of oxygen. Won't be the same. Maybe I type in sugar. Might be easier. Come, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to remove the void, right? Remove the void from here. Dream is staying. So yeah, this is gonna put in all of our things into the system to be ground up at the rate that it's produced, so that we can produce oxygen out of it. And I should toss another LCR on the back, electrolyzer on the back of here. Because I should send over certain liquids to be absolutely mollywopped into a different existence. But I don't have the fluid. But I have an import, right? Okay, apparently it's not called import. It's called like any something. Maybe it's called a hatch? Here it is. So like the stocking input hatch is UV. And I don't even... Dude, this is so out of our reach right now. I don't even know what the fuck that is. That is so much storage. There's a quadruple input hatch. Like, what does that even mean? Let me put it this way. That is so far out of our reach that we are just going to make a hatch and just jam in, like, ethylene or something into this thing. But this should just be for oxygen for now. As we do some other things, because this thing can take in the ethylene, which is where I've been dishing ethylene, but apparently we're out of ethylene. Like, what? Okay, well that's scuffed. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. So ethyl benzene, I'm pretty sure this gets dehydrated to make styrene and hydrogen, but also goes in a chemical reactor to do this as well. So that's something I should probably look into to get some styrene, because there's like styrene butadiene, or you just have molten polystyrene as well. Like there's also that. Otherwise, we'd electrolyze styrene in order to get some extra hydrogen, which just seems unnecessary, but it's an option. Interesting. So tanned leather and a dehydrator with some ethyl benzene or leather. Strong, but you know what you gotta, let's go. So don't give up, don't let go. Hold on. We have anything else we can just like burn? For methanol? I'm pretty sure methanol. Where's the methanol? Pretty sure methanol gets electrolyzed into some goodies. Like, it's like 1 to 4. So yeah, let's dump in some methanol, baby. I mean, literally, I'm just avoiding that shit right now, so it may as well turn into hydrogen at this rate. Why do I have a cell of it? Get out of here. Moved on. Being so strong. But you know what you got till it's gone. Give up. Let go. Do 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 do. Yeah, produce that hydrogen. Let's go, dude. Let's go. So don't give up. Don't let go. 'Cause I want you to hold on. I don't have time being so strong. But you don't know what you got till it's gone. You don't give up. Let go. Oh, I was thinking about setting up another crop area right here. But then I thought about it. We're in Ivy. There is something that I could use to supplement crops, I think. And I think it's called... Let me find it again. I think it's somewhere around here. Size assembler. SOC. Osmiridium. Hold on. I can make this now. Where's that osmiridium? Wait, I have osmium dust in here? What the f... I thought all my osmium dust was together. And then it's not, and I feel like a doofus. Well, that's life, I guess. I need 1 osmiridium ingot. Let me disable this. Yeah, they've been so good. Listen me a gem. Let it shine. You can free your mind. 'Cause I know it's over. I'll never be sober. Couldn't believe I'm still high. It's over. Over. Couldn't believe. Dude, this is just churning away at building all these mainframe. Now I'm so high. Then now I'm so high. But now I'm so high. You get that bitch be. What was I looking for? I think it was hot. Ooh, we just got 7 seconds left. Things that you could be. Wait, is this gonna work? Okay, I was about to say, I don't know if, like, I need to upgrade this vacuum freezer. Good thing I don't. I really believe. Now I'm so high. Give me my loot bag. I don't know what osmirium's even for, dude. Oh my god, these hiccups. Icorium? This looks expensive. Jesus. Reinforced 3. Mining level obsidian. Mining speed is 7? That seems like trash. What is this shit for? Why did I make this? Purge your warp. Pure tier. Crunchy. Oh. Very interesting. Warp theory. Interesting, dude. Bam, 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 bam. I love how we see the wall. Oh god, from the other thing right here. Oh no. It feels weird, man. It's nice to have this lathe, though. Is there anything else I need to pull out of the, Oh, right, we're gonna make the compressor. There it goes me. But we all decompose. This... Oh, yeah, we have to wait for this. Evil lays his hand on me, shining the light of my soul. Show me things I cannot see, shining the light of my soul. The places that you used to go, they don't feel the same. See the places that you used to know, get their way. No one really knows where it goes from here, but we all decompose, slowly disappear. Evil lays his hands on me, I'm a shining light on my soul. Show me things I cannot see, shine light on my soul. Dude, this is almost perfect with everything. I can't imagine there's much more time left before we go into the auto spread. But I think there is, as I was mentioning before getting distracted, a multi that involves crops. I don't remember what it's called though. The soul. Gotta keep them separated. Hey, are you disrespecting me? Change your mind. Gotta keep them separated. So, apparently there's this thing here, the tree growth simulator. So we could circumvent our crops, you could say. But I also feel weird about circumventing our crops until we actually need to do that. So we'll come back to that one later. Lemon? Is that a tell? Bro, I haven't even ate a lemon yet, apparently. Or at least not this kind. We get jungle logs? That kind of fucks. What is this? So I can just make dirt with rotten flesh, a couple of leaves, and some sand? Interesting. Trying to see if there's anything else I can do with these leaves. Because there's a certain kind of plant, there's a certain kind of tree where their leaves can be like broken down into redstone, which is kind of wild. Which might be a way of getting some extra redstone. But just a thought that I had noticed. God, I'm so cooked. This might be like a very short stream, but nevertheless, I did think mass processing in LUV and beyond. As you enter the LUV and beyond, fewer mass processing multis are available as you replace old setups with just new systems and scaling up the multi blocks you've already built. There are still some important upgrades in these higher tiers, though. Definitely don't miss on the circuit assembly line, or you'll be kicking yourself later. Be a true GTNH engineer and fluid out your collection. Oh, fuck. I really am turning into quite the engineer out of all this. That's okay. We will get around to what, dude, this block that I'm seeing right here looks nuts. I'm just gotta say that out loud. My whole chest or whatever. So I do need to make this. What is picking the wrong thing, dude. Cryothium? So this stuff right here. And this stuff right here. They're like the same thing, I'm assuming. This comes from a blizz? Or we get some blizz dust and blizz powder, and we mix it with some redstone, snow powder, and saltpeter. Which actually sounds kind of rough. Niter? What is niter? Saltpeter seems easier. Surprise when it's always surprise when. Or with the cryothium queen, which is redstone and coolant, which comes from glacial, icy, wintry. The fuck is this? Icy, wintry, icy, industrious. I don't have demonic. I don't have redstone. I don't have coolant. I don't have icy, glacial, or wintry. I feel like that's one we come back to potentially. Anyway. I was surprised. Liquid nitrogen? Blaze powder makes blizz? I don't know. Might be a way. Is that the way, my Brutus? This just makes blizz? Is blizz like a thing? Oh, it's a byproduct. Centrifuge, some cryotium. Oh, don't mind if I do, my dude. So yeah, it looks like it's this kind of way. Either get a blaze rod from the thing, or you blaze powder and some liquid nitrogen. But I'm pretty tired. I know this was like a short stream, boxers, and I didn't necessarily do a whole lot. But that's fine. You know? It was nice to like see everyone and stuff like that. And we did stream on the 4th of July. Whether it be, you know, like 30 minutes or whatever. It still like happened. If anything, I'm probably gonna add more multis over here since we have the idea to make this other thing. But as we make these LUV things, I have to swap over the recipes so that I can make them. And adding 2 more of the 7 we need is kind of a cook. But also is definitely everything we've wanted and more. Because while we're doing some other stuff, we might even do more. Oh, right, I need to make this. I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna shine. Give you away. Oh, I thought it was already attached. You're gonna find it. Do you dance? Got you out. Whatever you do. Ooh. Do 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 do. So technically we need. Oh, still need more graphene? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. But yeah, I feel like I should really get going. I am pretty tired. I'm gonna be honest, Bowling Stairs. I'll catch you tomorrow at our regularly scheduled programming, I think. What's tomorrow? Sunday? Sunday fun day? Aw, yeah. Let's keep the vibes and good times going, though, by rating out, and you can get a bonus 250 blog rocks to use as you please. Like I said, I know this is quite a short stream. I mean, I'm inebriated anyway. And I hope you enjoy the vibes and the good times that we happen to bring to the stream. Let me see, who is there to raid on over to? After all. Appreciate Ali putting the raid message here in the chat. First one's for followers, and the second one is for subs. Right. Where am I going, Bogsters? Where are we going? Whatever you do. Do we want to raid over to Sizzlesore? He's playing some modded. Keep it up with the modded. I know it's not GTNH or anything, but it is all the mods. And Sizzlesore is an absolute vibe and a good time. So yeah, we're right on over to our homie Sizz. Looks like he's setting up some mystical agriculture, but I'm not 100% sure on what his plans are. But nevertheless, those vibes and good times are definitely there with the Sizzlesore. If you aren't following Sizz, I do highly encourage you to give him a follow, as you won't be disappointed by the content this homie makes. Join the Discord to get updates when we happen to be streaming next. I think it's gonna be around 8:30 p.m. EST. Thanks again. Thanks for the stream. Happy 4th, Bago. Appreciate you vibing and having a good time with us, Gooby Snoober. really a staple in this community. It means the world to me that you'd always here to have a good time, and I'm all thank you for the vibes and good times. A community is even made up of its people, and definitely you are belongs to some of the greatest ones out there. So thank you once again. I only put the raid message in the chat. I know I might have already said that, but the first one's for followers, and the second one is for subs if you want that extra flair. I feel like I definitely needed to change Swampiest HCMC channel to Swampiest GTNH? I mean, that's not even accurate though. We don't even have no swamp nearby us. But nevertheless, as always, you've been released from the bog. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and an even better one for tomorrow if we do not happen to catch you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. I hope you have a great day. We'll see ya. Goodbye.